guys, and welcome back to another edition of The Love Connection with me, Taj B, your international matchmaker and relationship consultant. Happy Friday, guys, to each and every one of you. And a special super duper happy Friday to all those parents out there in the world who are trying their best. You are such an important part of our societies, and we need more of you. So keep on doing the good thing. Okay, guys? So, you saw the social media post, and you know what we're here to talk about today? We are here, it is your turn, ladies, to air your grievances. We are here to talk about the 5 things that women hate about men. And like I said last week, you know, this episode is not just for women alone, like who are with men. It's also for women who like other women. It's also for men who like men too, because, you know, we are on all different sides of the game. So, what is it, ladies, that you hate about men? What is it that they do that pisses you off so much? What is it that they do that makes you feel like we can just live on a planet of us alone? You guys put it in the comment section below and share your thoughts on the subject. So, first one, are you guys ready? Gentlemen, are you guys taking notes? Because you guys should be, so that way you know how to not piss us off. First one, the women say they hate it when they feel like they have to raise y'all. Yeah, when they feel as if you are another child in the house opposed to an adult partner in a relationship. So, this is a note to parents out there. Raise your damn sons, and raise your sons to be men. Don't raise your sons to be consistently relying on a woman or somebody else to take care of them, mother them, and do all adult things for them. Teach your sons how to manage a bank account, how to run a home, how to hold down a job, and what their responsibilities as a provider is in this life. This is where you're doing a good job if you are raising a future man in this world. Okay, guys? Because there are too many women out here who feel like they are raising grown men. That can't happen. Guys, if you have heard this from your girl, like she's saying to you, you know, oh, you're so immature, like, I feel like you're just another kid, you need to take a step back and really take in what this woman is saying. Why is she saying this? What has led to this? And how can I make this better? Because anybody who's been accused of this, any men out there, you should feel greatly ashamed. And your job should be, how can I make this better, and how can I turn this around? Not just continuing doing what you always did. So that was number 1, guys. Number 2, how controlling they are. Yeah, women hate it, guys. You guys might think it's cute and sexy. Some women do, I know them, but women hate it when you guys are super controlling, wanting to know where they are, where they're going, what they're wearing, what they're doing, who they're with, who they're gonna be with. It's not cute. It's not flattering. It's upsetting. Women hate it. If you are naturally a controlling man, like you feel like, this is not me being controlling, I just want to know where my woman is. I just want to make sure she's safe. I just want to make sure everything is okay. What the hell? Take a step back. If you find that you're treating your woman like a child, and compare the two. If you do have children, compare how you treat your child to how you treat your woman. If you're expecting the same things from your woman that you do from your child, like checking ups every certain time, letting you know everything about their whereabouts, you know, you deciding what they wear, where they go, what friends they can and cannot have, this woman is not your child. She is your woman, right? If you want kids, you make them, or you already have them, so go raise the kids, right? That is not cute, guys. It is unbecoming. Let's stop it. And how do you stop it? By taking note of what you're doing and taking a step back. If you were normally calling her 15 times a day, now cut it down to about 8, right? If you're following her everywhere she goes, now you only go when you're invited. That sort of thing, guys. Because if you want your love, if you love your woman, you don't want to smother her. Because if you smother her, you will push her away into the arms of somebody else. Next, we have number 3, lack of ambition. Yeah, this is definitely a big problem. Absolutely big, big, big issue. I don't know if it's in the way men are being raised. I'm not sure if it's in our societal culture where we are encouraging men to feel as if they're young forever, like you're a young man at 40 still and all this nonsense, which yes you are, but you should have had some responsibilities under your belt by a certain stage in your life. Otherwise you have not earned the right to call yourself an adult. like, you're just an adult by age alone, but not in your actions and your lifestyle, you are a big fail as a man. And your woman definitely is aggravated with you. So what is ambition, guys? A desire to be the best version of yourself that you possibly can. And that's not just with work and the money that you earn. That's also in the way that you carry yourself, in the way that you speak, in the company that you keep, and the activities that you condone, right? All these things amount to your ambition. And women hate it when you show signs of having none, which would be being stuck in the same dead-end job for like 15 years, and you don't care because at least it's a paycheck. Ambition, right? Or you have the ability to go to school, to upgrade your credentials, to get a job that is being offered to you by your employers, but you refuse to do it for no good reason whatsoever. Your ambition, if like, frequently you and your woman, or you and your man, you guys are always, or you two girls are always having money issues. There's never enough money in the home. Like, your partner is working hard to meet that need, and you are just okay because you're just like, at least we're alive, or at least we have a roof over our head. That is ambition very low, okay? And women hate it. And you are then going to be with a woman that matches your ambition eventually, because a woman with good and high ambitions will leave you. She will not sit down with that. Why? Because she has ambition and you don't. So therefore, you will eventually attract your own kind of people, and this will be a great downfall and fail for your life. So gentlemen, it's not just for the women and a partner in your life. It is also for you. Get you some ambition, and nobody can teach that to you. It has to be a desire that's bubbling up from the pits of your stomach. Next, guys, number 4. We're almost done with the countdown. Blame shifting and not being able to take responsibility for your own actions. Yep, boom. That is a big one. A lot of people, not just men and women have it, but enough women. And remember, guys, how do we get the answers? We asked around, we did some interviews. We are the international show. So these are from different women from different walks of life, different races, different cultures, and different countries. And this is where I just chose the top 5 ones. So guys, blame shifting. If you are wrong, you are wrong. And if you know you're wrong, then you just admit your guilt and try best in how you're going to move on. You don't, when you're wrong and you're confronted about being wrong, then you kind of switch it around and kind of throw it into her lap and try to make it seem like the problem is her fault and not your own. That is extremely unbecoming. Very immature, very sad, very pathetic. You are a man, M-A-N. Take some responsibilities for your actions. Otherwise, admit the fact that you are not a man and some kind of pseudo-man or whatever the downgrade from man is, right? This is definitely not woman, as a lot of people like to imply. So whatever your problems are, you go ahead and look about that, because you need to be in a position, if you're in a relationship, where, okay, honey, you were right. I should have taken the garbage out. I don't know why I didn't. I was just being lazy. I'll try my best to not have it happen again. Instead of, why are you always on me about this? You're on me about this and that. That's the reason why I can't have no peace. You're constantly nagging, and that's why I don't like you. What is this? This is blame shifting, right? You just take responsibility for your own actions. And how do we do that? By admitting the truth to ourselves. Sometimes we don't want to be honest about what we've actually done. So don't get on the defensive when you are confronted, and that gives you the opportunity to say, oh yes, I was wrong for that action, or yes, I could have conducted myself a lot better. Next one, number 5, last but not least. Ready, guys? So you can stop doing this indefinitely. Comparing your partner to other women or to your mothers. So we have a lot of women in West Africa said this. They are not fans of being compared to your mother. So this must be a big thing in African male culture. You guys definitely need to stop doing that. And you are not the only men who are being accused of this. Men from other parts of the world as well. So If you find that you see good qualities in another woman, or that there are good qualities that your mother has that you would like to see in your own partner, you don't ever phrase it in that way. You don't ever say, well, why can't you do this like so and so, or why are you not like such and such, or why blah blah blah, and all of this. That hurts, and you can never come back from that. Once you've shown your woman that you are secretly comparing her to other women, she will always resent you. No matter how great your relationship seems, no matter how happy she seems to be, no matter how many presents you get her, as long as you've shown her that you are consistently comparing her to others, she will never be at peace with you. And if you love her, then don't do that to her. And it's just that simple. Think about what I tell men, like when couples come for the help. What I say, because this is a big issue for real, what I say to a man is, how would you like it if she was doing this to you? Like if she was comparing you to other men, or comparing you to her father or her uncles, or whichever great outstanding men in her life. What if she saw, how do you stack up? How do you measure up here to that man? You wouldn't like it. Like you wouldn't like it if she was saying, oh, your penis isn't as big as Joe's, like, but I guess it will do. You would never come back from that, right? So you don't do it to her. So that is it, guys, for the 5. Those are the things that women hate about their men. Ladies, if I missed any, put it in the comment section below. And I've got a bonus honorable mention, because a lot of women said this, and even though I said 5, I couldn't get away without at least putting this one in. So honorable mention goes to, drumroll, always being on the phone. You men are always on your phone apparently, always texting, always in some secret phone whisperings, always rolled over on the phone, and always reaching for your phone. Why? Put your phone down. Like I've said before on previous episodes and previous shows, you need to put your phone down when you're home for a time, not for the whole time, but you need to say, okay, between 7 and 9, no phone time for me or for her. Make it a rule in your home. You need to be aware and cognizant of what you are doing, especially to the person that you love. So even if you were sitting down with the person watching TV, watching Netflix, y'all know I love the Netflix, watching Netflix, but then you're just in your phone, that you are not there in the moment. You are not present in that moment with your partner. So though you may go to bed thinking, yeah, we hung out together, you did not hang out together. You hung out with your cyber friends, and they were by themselves. So cut that out, guys. Try our best, and let's see if we can do better. So that's it, guys, for all the things that women hate what men do in their relationships. I hope you guys enjoyed that list, right? And you guys know, if you have any topics that you want me to cover here on the Love Connection, then you just submit them and I will do just that. And where can you find me? You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at The Love Connection Show. And you can find me on Twitter at Love Connect TV. Alright guys, now it is time for the segments. Woohoo! So I have a little announcement. We'll start with the matches. And I've decided that I get a lot of personals sent in to me. They're not necessarily matches per se, because they are not clients of mine, but they are personals of people just out there looking for someone. They don't necessarily want to be matched in that way, but they want to date. And as you guys know, I am a means to marriage. I'm not here for the people who are joking around and want to try this and try that. I'm here for those who have kissed enough frogs and frogettes in their lifetime. They've had enough, and now they are ready to settle down and be with the person that is meant for them. So I am the soulmate finder. So if you want idle dating, send me some personals and I will read them on air. Because like I said to you guys in the earlier parts of the show, I was born to do this. Like, this is my calling in life. Ever since I was a little kid, I would be reading Missed Connections and even the personals, because I am from the day, a lot of you may not be able to relate to this. I show my age here. But I'm from the day where personals would be like pages and pages in the back of the paper, and they would even come on TV sometimes in little commercial, short squirts, and they were just, people would write them in looking for love, and they would say what's on their heart. And I've loved them ever since. So I'm going to do some on the show. Here we go, guys. We can call them matches, we can call them personals. You tell me what you want to call them, and we'll do just that. Ready? Listen up. I've been hurt too many times to count. I long for the good old days where women were taking care of the home and the man was out in the world. I'm a seasoned gentleman based in New Jersey, USA. I'm seeking my unicorn, that lady, the one that many believe does not exist. How was that, guys? So if that sounds interesting to you, then you contact me and I'll hook you guys up. I'll give you his email, give you his number, and we'll see if you guys can make some sparks go flying. Next, guys, is a misconnection. And what is that? If you saw someone briefly and you're like, wow, that might be my future wife, but then you never got her name or her contact information or any of that, and then you just can't get her out of your mind, years, weeks, days, who knows, has gone by and she's still forefront on your brain, write to me and I will try my best to see if I can find them for you and hook y'all up. And at least y'all forgot, I've already found 2, so there's no reason why I can't find more. First up, here we go. This one comes from, this was in Flow Bar in Kingston, St. Vincent. And this happened on Tuesday of this week. So, you know, when they sent this in to me, it was like urgent, urgent, urgent. So typically I have a lot of them backed up. You know, you guys write in and I really appreciate that. I love each and every one of you. I so appreciate all the support that you give to the Love Connection show. And because it was so urgent, I had to say it in today, this Friday. So here we go. You were in a Flow Bar in Kingston, St. Vincent. I'm a Taurus, you're a local girl. You were wearing red top and red on the bottom. Really short shorts. Ooh, bet that's what caught your eye. Had big earrings, sort of like mine from the Seagull Boutique. And long hair. Beautiful dark skin. Your smile, so beautiful. I bought you a couple drinks. Okay, so you had interaction. The way you were dancing, so sexy. Ooh. I hear you Vincy girls have some moves. You said you were going up the lane, and I didn't see you again. Oh. I don't remember your name, but I'm Chris from London. Tall, dirty blonde with brown eyes. Would love to see you again, and I'm here till the 15th. All right, so you were in Flow Bar, and this is in Kingston City in St. Vincent. So you are a dark-skinned honey, and you were dressed in red on Tuesday of this very week. And what, you were dancing sexy, you have a beautiful smile, you got drinks the man bought you, you guys were having some conversation, enough that he decided that he's in love with you. Then you went up the lane, which is spelled strange and in quotation marks, so I feel like it might be a Vincy saying, and he never saw you again. So if anybody remembers this incident, or if any of the people who work at Flow Bar in Kingston knows of this, remembers this Tuesday, what did or did not happen, then please write to me at the Love Connection. Let me see if I can find this lovely honey to hook up with this guy before he leaves the country on the 15th. Now guys, it is time for the lover shout out. What's that? If you want your lover to know how much they mean to you, then you write to me and I will shout them out right here on the show. And like I always say, the love is not real if you've never been shouted out on the Love Connection stage. Here we go. First up, this one is from Instagram and it's from Ace the Hype and it's for Keely Likes, as in likes, L-I-K-E-S. You're the best mother ever and I'm so proud and happy that you're my daughter's mom. I love you. Aw, nothing is better than when your partner can big you up for your awesome parenting. Good job, Keely Links. Next, we have from Facebook, Johannes for Sabina. You're beautiful, smart, kind, everything I will ever need. Thanks for choosing me. And Johannes and Sabina are very big fans of the Love Connection. I love you guys so very much. And all our Love Connection fans, if you guys would like to see a beautiful picture of theirs, then you need to go on our Facebook page at the Love Connection Show. So that was it, guys, for the lover shout out, for our segments, for our show ideas, the 5 things that women hate about their men. And if you forgot, we covered them. When they feel like they gotta raise y'all, when you guys are controlling as hell, when you guys lack any ambition, when you can't take responsibility for the things that you do and instead want to blame shift, when you are comparing her to other women and to your mother, and as a bonus, when you are always on your phone. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. But before I go, let me leave you with Taj's thought of the day. See, immature people always want to win an argument, even at the cost of a relationship. Where mature people understand that it's better to lose an argument and win in your relationship. Thanks, guys. I'm Taj B, and I'll see y'all next Friday. Love my set, PRF Events. They're the people who keep me looking fresh, happening, and wonderful. If you have any events coming up, may it be a birthday, may it be a graduation, because it's the season for that, wedding. They do all events big and small, and they have things to fit every budget, guys. So you go check them out on Instagram, Facebook, and on Twitter, and they are PRF Events. And if you love these looks that your girl be serving you each and every Friday, I don't put these looks together myself. No. Masego Boutique. They are the ones who keep me looking like the queen I am. And you can go check them out at Masego Boutique. Thanks, y'all, and see you guys next Friday. Toodles.